I'm going to start making the ifs that will check where the mouse is, so that we can place the player basket for nodes accordingly. I will make an if that will place the player in the upper corridor. This is an easy if because we will only place the player in the upper corridor if mouse Y is less than 200. 200 is the border between upper and middle corridor. Other easy if that I can immediately make will place the player in the bottom corridor. Then he will have Y of 400. This will only happen if the mouse is below the border between the middle and the bottom corridor. This border is at Y 400, so I will check if mouse Y is bigger than 400. Only in this case I will place the player in the bottom corridor. This will already work in some sense. We can now see that the player can move between the upper and the bottom corridor, but he has no chance of catching the node in this middle corridor. I told you that this will be harder to write because we not only need to be below the 200 line, but also over the 400 line. So there are two conditions that we have to check. Currently we don't know any way to do this in a short and simple manner, and the best thing we can do is actually check for something, check for just one condition, and if this condition is true, for example, if we are under the 200 line, then the code that is going to be executed is one new thing to check. Now we can check if we are over the 400 line, so if our downness, if mouse Y is less than 400. And if both conditions are true, only then we will place the player basket for nodes on Y 200, so that he can be in the middle corridor. Try to do this. You will need to fill those round brackets, those round brackets, and those curly brackets, and you will be able to place the player in the middle corridor. And you have also the task to not only make the nodes resurrect in the next corridor, but if there is no such next corridor, place the next node in the top corridor. Good luck!